was about to grab some lunch for you and Hope. I thought you were home with her.
My grandma's with her. I went to visit James.
I guess you still feel pretty guilty about
Shooting him? Almost killing him?
it was an accident.
Still.
I remember.
Oh yeah, I guess you would. Anyway, I just went to see if he was okay.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
So when are they releasing him?
Doesn't really matter. Because I told James that I'm not seeing him anymore.
Why not?
Don't mind me. Sweetheart, let me explain.
No, I don't want you to explain.
We were just,
Yeah, we were just...
No. What I mean is I don't need you to explain.
You don't? Why not?
Are you kidding me? Who am I to judge after everything that I did to Markko, all the lying, all the cheating? You two could do whatever you want.
I'm not going to see James anymore because, well, what's the point?
I thought you two were friends.
Come on, just because you get stuck with someone for a few days doesn't mean that you're friends.
Well, you seem pretty worried about him at the hospital.
Because I shot him. I mean, that's it. The only reason why we met in the first place was because I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and it's not like we have anything in common.
Except for stealing cars.
Yeah, like I ever want to do that again. So what do you say? Do you think my grandma would want some empanadas?
Empanadas?
Yeah, we're not too far from Buenos Dias, so maybe we could go and grab a couple and bring them back to my house, and my brothers can have some, and Sam's been on this spicy food kick lately, so...
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why? I mean, Markko?
Hey.
Hi! How are you?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow! I haven't seen you in such a long time. How are you doing?
Well, I mean, I think the real question is, how are you guys? You can't pick up a newspaper in this town without seeing your faces on it.
Well, Hannah led me on a wild goose chase, and I was stupid enough to follow her. And Starr ended up on the run with...
Yeah, Fort's brother. I read about it. What was his name again?
James.
Right. Well, I hope James isn't anything like his brother.
No, I'm nothing like him.
So how are you guys? I mean, are you two okay?
Yeah, I guess.
We're fine.
I mean, are you, finally back together?
Well, we never actually broke up.
Hey, the last time I saw you, we were both in jail.
Yeah, and you told me that you had just asked Starr to stop coming to see you.
Yeah, so you thought that we had broken up.
Yeah, but you didn't. So, I mean, that's great. Tell me everything.
Well, you know how Hannah convinced me that Starr's dad was the one who pushed my mom down the stairs?
I just read it in the Sun. So, it was really Hannah the whole time?
Just like Starr thought.
Kind of when I told you so.
She fooled a lot of people.
She tried to make me believe a lot of things that weren't true. But that's all behind us now.
Yeah, it's about time. I mean, I feel like we've been apart for forever.
Yeah, but now look, Cole's out on bail. You made your way back?
Yeah, and we're just really happy that we get to be home with Hope.
Hey, why don't you move back in with us?
Thanks, but, I can't.
Well, why not? I mean, Langston moved back with Aunt Dorian, so...
Actually, this, doesn't have anything to do with Langston.
I'll be out on the terrace.
Thank you, Charles. Sweetheart, did Markko contact you?
Yeah, he did. We had a long talk.
good. You're back together again.
No, we're not. Even though you tried to talk him into taking me back.
Evidently, I'm going to have another talk with him. The two of you belong together.
No, Dorian, we don't.
How can you say that?
Because Markko and I, we don't fit together anymore. Too much has happened.
At least you talked. That's a beginning. And maybe you just need time to let things settle in.
Markko's moving to California.
Oh. And what is there for him in California?
His future. A really bright one. Markko's going to UCLA on a scholarship. He was supposed to go last year, but he turned them down for me. So he could stay here with me, and I threw his loyalty right in his face. No, Dorian, it's okay. I want him to go. I want him to be happy and successful because he deserves it.
What happened when you went to see him?
We said our goodbyes.
And that's it? You're just letting him go?
What else am I supposed to do?
You can stop him.
Hey, come on, living with Starr, me, and Hope wasn't that bad, was it?
No, it's, I'm leaving.
Like on a trip?
I'm moving to California for good.
What do you mean, when?
Tomorrow.
You want me to go after Markko and stop him. You, of all people.
Wait a minute, what do you mean, me of all people? I mean, if the love of my life were riding off into the sunset.
Yeah, what about David?
What about David?
You never once tried to stop him from leaving. I mean, not that it matters now that you're macking on Charlie Banks.
My relationship with David has nothing to do with yours with Markko. For one thing, I don't want David.
Whatever you say.
However, that boy I saw this morning, he does want you. And you want him. The two of you belong together.
I have to go.
You're going to stop Markko from leaving.
Dorian, instead of focusing on my love life, how about you concentrate on your own?